Hello, this is Derek Drakeford with Purpose University. Listen, I want to congratulate you. I want to extol you. I want to celebrate you for fighting through all of that doubt, all of the voices in your head that say you can't do it. You can't start a business. You can't start a nonprofit. You can't do your purpose in life. You must be A, B, or C. You fought through that and you started something great. And now you're in this space. Sometimes it feels like buyer's remorse, where you're scared. You're like, listen, what's the next step? How can I grow this business, grow this nonprofit into the tree that I want it to be? Because it's just a little seedling, right? So in this process, we want students to think about this new venture through the lens of nature, through the lens of gardening. And we describe it in 3 steps called seed, time, and harvest. Seed, time, and harvest. You know, when I started my business 18 years ago, I looked at sales like prospects, like someone I had to get. I had to get that sale. I had to get the sale. And I hoarded my services because I was taught that if the services are scarce, the price goes up. So I would hoard and try to raise price, but I really just ended up overpricing and underserving people. After bumping my head enough times and losing clients, I changed and I learned to look at sales more like seed and giving. So as opposed to hoarding my talent, my expertise, I would just give it away. You ever seen a sower sowing seed? They're not sowing like 1 or 2 seeds. They're not making 1 or 2 phone calls. They're not sending out 1 or 2 emails, right? Or contacting 1 or 2 people. They are throwing out thousands of seeds, thousands of gifts. And that's how I want you to look at it. You know, how can I help somebody's life today? How can I give? How can I give my expertise, give of my service, and from that giving, people know more about my new organization. And by more people knowing about my new organization and its potential and its giving, naturally, we're going to have more clients. At the end of 502, I had you do an activity where you created an Excel spreadsheet with 100 potential clients. And of that 100, some of them became sales. And I want you to take that number, and that number is your closure number, whether it's 2 out of 100, which is 2%, or whether it's 15 out of 100, is 15%. Now I want you to begin to calculate that percentage with thousands and thousands of gifts that you have given out that's going to eventually come back to you. So that's phase 1 of seed, time, and harvest. And that's the phase of seed. Thank you. Keep giving.